part of the bulbar conjunctiva, fades towards the limbus. In contrast, the ciliary congestion, which is more congestion around the limbus.
Sorry, student. Now I am audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. If a patient present with cataract, then what history should you take? Mainly patient present with, if it is a case of senile cataract, then age is above 45 years, mainly 50 to 60 years. Hello? I think there is some problem. What is cataract? Any opacity in the lens or its capsule due to the abnormality of the lens protein and disorganization of the lens fiber. The symptoms of the patient mainly painless gradual dimness of vision, and it is worsening or improvement in the bright light. Frequent changes of glasses, glare, color halo around the light, and some patient present with second sight. What are the signs? Mainly visual acuity, PL and PR always preserved. Color changes of the pupil, differentiate lens color changes from nuclear sclerosis from gray, amber or brown color, and slit lamp exam after full dilatation reveals the types of cataract. Careful in shallow AC. If you dilate the pupil, it should be careful for the patient of shallow AC. History of present illness. In addition to the details about the presenting symptom, the history of present illness should be taken to rule out other cause of acquired cataract, such as any exposure to the radiation, excessive heat or industrial worker, especially in glass worker, iron worker, heat cataract may be present. History of any injury to the affected eye, like traumatic cataract, history of diabetes mellitus, history of atopic disease, it should be taken. To rule out disease affecting surgical treatment, such as history of hypertension, diabetes mellitus, bronchial asthma. And in ocular examination, what findings to be taken? First, you should measure the visual acuity. It is aided or with specs. Then, ocular examination like lid, conjunctiva, cornea, pupil, color of the lens, anterior chamber, shallow or deep, Then after full dilatation with trapecular plus posterior segment, examination should be done with 90D biomicroscopy with slit lamp or direct ophthalmoscopy or indirect ophthalmoscopy. If you should ask, you always ask the difference between immature and mature cataract. The difference between mature and immature cataract should be done with torchlight examination or slit lamp examination. In immature cataract, visual acuity always less than 660 or less than more than finger counting. But in mature cataract, PL only or hand movement close to the face. Color of the lens in immature cataract, grayish white in color, but mature cataract, pearly white in color. Iris shadow always preserved in case of immature cataract, and fourth Purkinje image can be seen in immature cataract. But iris shadow cannot be seen in mature cataract, and fourth Purkinje image is absent. What is complicated cataract? Complicated cataract is due to inflammatory or degenerative disease in other parts of the eye due to disturbance of the nutrition of the lens. In case of iridocyclitis or choroiditis or high myopia or retinitis pigmentosa, there may be complicated cataract. The features of complicated cataract is anterior segment examination should be done with full dilatation, and in case of some example of complicated cataract, in case of diabetes, it is snowflake cataract. In case of myotonic dystrophy, it is Christmas tree appearance. Galactosemia, there is oil droplet cataract. It should be examined in slit lamp biomicroscopy. If you are given a case of cataract, then tell me anyone the point in his history taking. Anyone, what history you should take? As it is a virtual class, I could not able to see you the immature or mature cataract, but you should tell me the difference between immature and mature. Anyone?
Ma'am, in immature cataract, there is usually pain in the eye. The patient complains of pain and redness. While in mature, there is no pain.
Pain
And
and redness? No, no, no.
in immature,
In only dimness of vision. Pain and redness nahi. Visual acuity, in case of visual acuity in immature cataract, there is 660 or more, but in case of mature cataract, it is less than 660, only hand movement or finger counting close to the face or only PL. Color of the lens, it is grayish in color, immature, but in case of mature, it is pearly white. Then iris shadow. Iris shadow is present in case of immature cataract, but iris shadow is absent in case of mature cataract. And fourth Purkinje image can be seen in immature cataract, but it cannot be seen in mature cataract. Then ocular examination. Tell me the ocular examination. At least you should write there, na? What points you will write. Tell me one by one. First, you take visual acuity with Snellen's chart. Then, lid, conjunctiva, cornea, pupil, anterior chamber. Then, lens. What systemic history you should be taken? Patient, is there any history of diabetes, hypertension, bronchial asthma, or any cardiological problem is there or not? If there is any cardiological problem, then you should refer the case to the cardiology for the opinion for cataracts about the cataract surgery. During examination, general exams in any history, what you will take? Just general examination of the patient, then systemic examination, then ocular examination. A thorough ocular examination of eye includes the slit lamp biomicroscopy in all cases, and some retinal function and macular function test is important to know the visual prognosis after cataract surgery. Some important retinal function test is perception of light, projection of rays, color perception. I think today there is some technical problem during class. Now, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
After retinal and macular function test, you should search some source of infection in. Is there any source of infection? Subconjunctival or meibomitis, conjunctivitis or blepharitis, and there is any lacrimal sac infection or not? Lacrimal sac patency should be tested before the plan of surgery. If there is any infection of the lacrimal sac, then before the cataract surgery, you should done the DCT or DCR. An anterior segment examination with full dilatation. Sorry. Then measurement of IOP with applanation tonometry or Sears tonometry. If there is rise of IOP, then you should manage the case accordingly. Sorry. Examiner usually asks, what is your diagnosis? Then what should you tell? What is your diagnosis? What should you tell? Tell me the full sentence, what is your diagnosis? If a case of cataract is given to you, then tell me the diagnosis. Tell me, I will correct you. Is there any wrong? At least tell me something. What is your diagnosis if you are given a case of cataract? Hello, anyone? Please tell me the diagnosis.
Ma'am, it will be said that this is a case of immature senile cataract.
Of what eye, right eye or left eye? Mentioned of a such as 50-year male patient. Such. It is a case of immature senile cataract of right eye or left eye of a 50-year male or female. Such as whole sentence. ठीक है. It is a case of immature senile cataract of dash is of dash male or female. Define cataract. Normally our crystalline lens is transparent, but is there any opacity of the lens or its capsule? It is called cataract. What is the classification of cataract? How do you classify cataract?
Congenital or acquired?
Huh? It is etiological classification, congenital and developmental or acquired. According among the acquired, you may divide as senile cataract, traumatic cataract, complicated cataract, metabolic cataract, such as long list, electric cataract, radiation cataract. Among the morphological class, one type is etiological. One among the etiological, congenital and developmental and acquired. Among the acquired, there is long list in your theory. Then morphological. Morphological means capsular cataract. In case of capsular, there may be anterior capsular or posterior capsular. Cortical cataract, nuclear cataract, polar cataract. Polar cataract also divided as anterior polar cataract or posterior polar cataract. What are the type of senile cataract? You are mainly given the senile cataract. It may be mature cataract, it may be immature cataract. What are the types of senile cataract? Nuclear cataract and cortical cataract. If there is opacity in the cortical part, then it is called cortical cataract. If there is opacity or hardening of the nucleus, then it is called nuclear cataract. Stage of maturation of senile cortical cataract. First, there is stage of lamellar separation, then stage of incipient cataract, then stage of immature senile cataract, then stage of mature senile cataract, then stage of hypermature senile cataract. It means the stages of maturation of senile cataract, cortical cataract, stage of lamellar separation, stage of incipient cataract, stage of immature senile cataract, then stage of mature senile cataract, then stage of hypermature senile cataract. Hypermature or Morgagnian also. What is nuclear sclerosis? Nuclear sclerosis is an aging process in which lens nucleus become inelastic or hard. Refractive index of the lens is increased, resulting in myopia. These changes begin centrally and spread to the periphery. On oblique illumination, pupillary area looks grayish. That means nuclear sclerosis means it becomes inelastic and hard, and refractive index also increase. Name some retinal function test that you would like to carry before the planning of the cataract surgery. Tell me the name some retinal function test.
Ma'am, light perception,
Yes.
light discrimination,
And projection of rays.
projection of light rays.
If there is mature or hypermature cataract, then posterior segment evaluation is impossible with direct or indirect ophthalmoscopy. Then what should you done? You may done ultrasonography, USGBA scan or a scan to evaluate the retina. Management of cataract. Is there any medical treatment? Is there any medical treatment of cataract? There is no medical treatment for cataract. In case of early cataract, we are doing for diffraction. In case of early cataract, decision to operate depends on the patient's visual needs, patient's occupation. If there is any hamper of day-to-day activity of the patient, then surgery should be done. Operative prognosis depends on good lid condition and hygiene, adequate tear film, clear cornea or not, absence of signs of uveitis and glaucoma, normal pupillary reaction, healthy posterior segment. If there is any defect of this, then prognosis will be guarded. So operative prognosis depend on good lid condition and hygiene, adequate tear film, clear cornea, absence of signs of uveitis and glaucoma, normally pupillary reaction, and healthy posterior segment. For posterior segment examination, it should full mydriasis, IO, indirect ophthalmoscopy or slit lamp with 90° lens. If still not visible, then exam of the other eye or USG of posterior segment done. Pre-operative investigation. What investigations should be done? Blood sugar, blood pressure, IOP, patency of the nasolacrimal duct, biometry to determine the IOL power. If patient has history of cardiac problem, then cardiological exam and other tests. I think this class already taken by Debojyoti sir previously. Cataract preoperative evaluation. Surgical step is not possible to teach you in this virtual class. If offline class will be available, then during offline class or OT, you will be taught about the surgery. But in virtual class, surgical steps should not be possible to teach you. What surgery is done in case of cataract in our setup? Name. Tell me name of the surgery. You hear about manual SICS? Previously, the early ICC was done, then ECC with PCRL. Now it is manual small incision cataract surgery is preferable and phacoemulsification. Advantage of manual SICS: smaller incision about 6 to 7 millimeter depending on the size of the nucleus, and less astigmatism and quicker rehabilitation. No suture because of valve action of the wound, no suture related complication is there, and it is a safe procedure. In case of phacoemulsification, nucleus is emulsified with ultrasonic wave, fragments removed by automated irrigation and aspiration, and it is smaller incision about 3 millimeter or less, and foldable lens is given. Okay, student, now I conclude my class.